Hello, my name is Jason Lazarus, founder of Synergy. With me is Justin James, one of Synergy's senior lien resolution experts. He has deep expertise and knowledge in many areas of subrogation, having been on the other side with Rawlings, where he began his career and ultimately became a team operations manager. Since leaving Rawlings, Justin dedicates his time and energy to securing much needed funds to the families Synergy serves. He has specialized knowledge in ERISA, private insurance, FEBA, Medicaid, provider and facility liens and debts, and dual eligible plans. Justin's resolution stats are equally as impressive as his experience, having resolved almost 600 files for $26 million in savings over the last several years. Justin, given the U.S. Supreme Court's ruling in Nevels, which makes FEBA plan recovery rights strong and all the time delays associated with getting military liens resolved, what is your advice for trial attorneys dealing with these liens?
Thank you. Yes, first thing I would say is be patient. These are government entities. They do take time. So patience is essentially the key to starting off with patience and consistent communication with the lien holders, which essentially that's where we help with, right? That is one of the big benefits of contracting and hiring us is because we are able to consistently engage with them because in a lot of instances they do require a lot of documentation, unlike some of the other vendors. Again, it is the government, so they do require specific information regarding hardships. But back to the point, so outside of patience and being consistent, remember with FEBA plans, it's a little different than the military liens. With FEBA plans, they do have language, and essentially that's what Neville's allowed. That language does control. So it's always important to review that language document just to find some discretionary authority. There are a couple plan types that do, but many don't. Many do kind of stick to their guns in those cases. However, most cases we do find discretion, but the one thing that is consistent with them all is hardships. So essentially, it's ease to the government or convenience of the government to collect payment or hardship to the beneficiary. That's one thing that we focus on too. So again, also patience with us when we're reaching out to our clients asking for more and more information. That's only just to benefit the reduction, benefit the reduction attempt. So with that consistency and communication, the one thing that I'm portraying to them is physical hardships, financial hardships, and especially a lot of these cases, they're long time cases. The attorneys put in an extended amount of work, and one of the things I want to do is make sure that the government is aware, OPM or the military is aware of the work that went into this, especially when you have situations of disputed liability. And a lot of these patients, there's special needs trusts that need to get set up, or that comes into consideration as well. Or was the military's focuses on was the veteran, are they a caretaker of a dependent child? That is another aspect. So it's really portraying the correct message at the right time, and consistently reaching out to them is definitely key, I would say.
So key points are FEBA, you got to review plan language similar to ERISA and many other lien types. Military is making sure you're patient, but then also emphasizing that hardship. But for personal injury law firms, if you want to just save your firm time and money, instead of trying to resolve FEBA and military liens, consider partnering with Synergy by outsourcing lien resolution to the experts, because you can put someone like Justin to work for you and for your clients to make sure ultimately you get the best end result.
Absolutely.